Alright. So, I didn't realize I played about 15 games and lost like 10 of them, right? And, I didn't realize I haven't been recording all day, and that kind of pisses me off. I thought I hit the record button like fucking an hour ago, and I've been talking into this microphone for fucking ever, and well, as you can see, I'm still in the middle of a game, and my opponent is refusing to move. I have no idea what he's doing. But, yeah, I was gonna point this out because this is one of the positions. Oh, he resigned. That was one of the positions that really bugged me, was when people did this kind of queen lift move. Because if white, here, let me just show you. If white captures, then you just capture with the pawn, and you're threatening to take their rook with a promotion, turn it into a queen. And if they capture, then you just capture. But the thing that my opponent did was he spent a long time. Once he saw I was pushing this pawn, he spent a long time trying to get this diagonal on me. So you just block it with another diagonal, and like, for example, if he captures, I mean, you can pretty much ignore that. You can ignore that, quite frankly. If you're this close to a queen, and you have confidence that that thing is going to become a queen, you can ignore this. Most of the time you should capture it, obviously. But if he plays something like that, well, then you just capture his queen, and then you get a free queen anyways. But that's the thing, is he didn't realize, most of the time when you play like some kind of Vienna gambit, you know, he plays e4, d5, I forget what this is called, it's some kind of gambit, but basically I think it's losing personally, but I like to play it every once in a while just to see how things go. And the point is, if they capture, then you capture, and this wins automatically. They also have this, but if they do that, then you just do that, and, you know, free development, look at that. So yeah, you just put the knight out, depending on how you want to play your game. If you want to transpose into like some kind of English opening / Sicilian reverse flipped open Sicilian, something like that, you can do that. But another thing you can do is just push, which is what I like to do when people use this gambit against me. Is I like to push this pawn because there's no way they can get rid of this pawn on e5. It's kind of annoying, actually. The best thing you can do is, personally, I didn't want to push this pawn up. I could have pushed this pawn up, but I decided to put the knight out to attack the pawn, rather than just block in my own bishop. And he just defends, and the thing is, you can't capture here because then you got the queen, and you can't really play a, you know, one of these because he just captures, and then by the time you get it out, I mean, he has time to react. See, the point is you want this pawn to be up before he plays that move, so that you can push that. But anyway, yeah, it's really annoying facing this. This is the advanced variation of some kind of Scotch gambit, it looks like, but with center pawns. It looks like a Scotch gambit because the king and the queen on these two squares are wide open, right? But it's really annoying because they have a solid center and they're pretty deep in your territory, and it's just really frustrating to deal with. So, you know, you go for some kind of a bishop attack with a knight and just make the trade, and, you know, happy trades. Castle right here, have the knight ready to replace that other knight. Back it up with the bishop, force him to basically trade. He didn't want to trade, so I punished him by creating a pawn storm. And whenever they threaten your knight like this, I mean, you just take it. If they're threatening a piece and you can trade it for a piece, if a knight is attacking a bishop and they attack the knight with another piece, just go ahead and make the trade. It is not worth risking the loss of 3 points just because you want to get extra points in. I mean, that's just greedy. Chess ain't about being greedy. Chess is about playing solid. And playing solid means not doing things like that, which, I mean, honestly, that was just opening up the position. Holy shit, where did I go? That was just opening up the position, right? Because this bishop is kind of useless right now. But he got his use. He got his use right here. You'll see. I put the queen out to avoid any kind of discrepancies on this file right here. But for example, like when they play the knight out like that, I mean, just capture the damn thing. What are you doing? He captures with the king. He missed that. He hung a rook. That's 3 for 5 right there. I'm up 2 points in the lead at this point. Let's see. So I got a queen and 2 rooks. He's down a rook, so that's automatically -5. Let's see, he's got 6 pawns, and I've got 6 pawns. So we're even on pawns. Both got a queen. Yeah, he's down 2 points right here. So when he recaptures with the rook, he's down 2 points. So this is where he threatens this, right? And this is not scary at all. Like I said, you just push this. It's very simple. And then you waste time pushing a pawn. I mean, no, man, I'm just gonna force this promotion. And now your rook is way over here? Come on, man, that was way too late. You had an initiative when you had the pawn right here where your queen could also reach it. Now your queen can no longer reach it, and now I'm ignoring this pawn right here, quite frankly. I'm going in for the kill. And this is a forced trade, because if he does not do anything, if he does not capture my queen right here, he's looking at blundering a rook, number 1. And number 2, I got 2 rooks right here waiting to do some damage, controlling the open file with 2 vertical pieces. The queen and a rook on the same file, or God forbid 2 connected rooks on the same file. I mean, my God, Johnson, that's a killer attack right there. That's called killer instinct, man. That's the killer instinct that I'm talking about when I say you have to go in for the kill and hesitation is death. This is what I'm talking about. Go in for the fucking kill. Go in, take the risk, play solidly, and set up your attack, carry it out. Don't let your king get out in the open like this, because this is just fucking ridiculous. I mean, this king is basically asking to be checkmated. You know what I mean? Don't do this. And for the love of God, don't fucking remove all the defenders from your king. His king is all alone. What's defending these pawns besides the king? Nothing. All I gotta do is get a protected attack. This is why I do not drop when I don't have to. I hate playing at 1000. I hate it. But, as I told you in the beginning of the video, I have played like 30 chess games today, and I've lost most of them. I was pushing 1250, and I went all the way back down to 900 once again. And then I went all the way back up to 1100, and then back down to 1000. And this is the game that I played 2 seconds ago, and now I'm making a video about it, explaining why this is a bad move, and why this guy is still at 1000. And by the way, he resigned in this position, obviously, you saw the beginning. But anyway, that's really all I had for this video. I just wanted to point out a few discrepancies in positions like this, and, you know, how to convert endgames, you know, so that you can be winning and not blundering all your pieces away. Because all you have to do is have 1 pawn promote. That's all you have to get, is 1 pawn promotion, and I mean, you can pretty much count on sealing the deal right there. Think about it. King and pawn versus king. I mean, that's king and queen versus king if you're a good player, and you can force a promotion with king and pawn. It's unstoppable. But yeah, like I said, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like and the subscribe button, and I will catch you next time. This is chess with an OG, something like that. Fucking chess.com skilled or noob, I think. I think that's what it's called anyway. Anyway, peace out, guys. I will see you in the next video. Oh yeah, and by the way, if anybody's interested in challenging me or doing some kind of online collab, that would be pretty cool, you know what I mean? Get some more content, like get some variety in my content, because the only thing I know how to do is make videos on people doing dumb fails, and the game is irrelevant. I'm just trying to promote a idea. Somebody challenge me, get on my Instagram, it'll be in the description, and let me know you want to do like a live call. We can do a live game, and we can talk on the phone while we're doing it. Kind of like how the big YouTubers do it, but we're starting off small, you know what I mean? So, let's try it. Anyway, OG Lucky, peace out.